Hi, I'm Jeff, and this is my friend Mike, but you probably know us as the Interview Guys. Today we're putting our feet up and enjoying the last bit of summer sunshine.
Enjoying? I wish you told me this was the plan, Jeff. It's 90 degrees out, I'm standing over top of a smoldering barbecue, and I'm wearing a black suit. You seem to be enjoying yourself, though.
Actually, it's a little chilly over here. How are those burgers coming along anyway? I'd like to eat before I run in and grab a sweater. Anyway, as I said, it's the end of the summer, which means it's time to get back. Many of you will be looking for new employment, which means that your cover letter needs to be in tip-top shape.
And that's why today Jeff and I are talking about cover letters, because we keep seeing job seekers everywhere making mistakes that ultimately prevent them from getting interviews. There's a good chance you're making the same mistake right now, which is why we decided to give you the Interview Guys' top 5 cover letter tips. So what's the first tip on our list, Jeff?
Tip number 1 is to make sure to address the cover letter to a specific person. Generally, the person in charge of the department you're applying to, or the hiring manager in charge of the interview. If you don't know the correct name, we suggest you contact the company and find out who it will be.
Our second tip is to avoid simply repeating the information in your resume. Instead, use your cover letter to introduce and highlight your personality, curiosity, and your level of interest in the field you're applying to work in.
Our third tip is to keep it short and simple yet dynamic. Definitely no more than 1 page and probably closer to a half a page. 3 paragraphs should do the trick. Resist the urge to ramble on and instead dive right into the interesting parts right away.
Tip number 4 is to use keywords to enhance the point you're trying to make, whether it pertains to skills, references, or any other relevant information. Companies are using software to screen cover letters for keywords, and if you don't have them, you'll likely not get an interview. The best place to find these keywords is in the job description.
And as always, our final tip is to tailor your cover letter to the company you're interviewing with. The company has an idea of what their perfect candidate will look like, and it's your job to convince them that you are this person. They put a lot of value in.
So there you have it, the Interview Guys' top 5 cover letter tips. Mastering these tips will really help make sure that your cover letter stands out amongst your competition. But that's only half the battle, isn't it, Jeff?
That's right, Mike. The most important part is the interview itself, and more specifically, being able to answer the variety of interview questions that you'll be asked. But don't worry, because we've got you covered.
We've written a hugely popular free special report that you can get by simply clicking on the button on your screen right now.
We're Jeff and Mike, the Interview Guys, saying thanks for watching. Now go ahead and click the button now.